and commend his spirit to the Lord. Dust to dust, earth to earth, as he awaits the resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ.
I heard the angel say, I thought I saw your face today. In the sparkle of the morning sun, and then I heard the angel say, your work on earth is done. I thought I heard your voice today. Then laughed, your hearty laugh. And then I heard the angel say, there's peace, dear, won at last. I thought I felt your touch today in the breeze that rustled by. And then I heard the angel say, the spirit never dies. I thought I saw my broken heart in the crescent of the moon. And then I heard the angel say, the Lord is coming soon. I thought that you had left me, for the stars so far above. And then I heard the angel say, they left you with their love. I thought that I would miss you so and never find my way. And then I heard the angel say, they're with you every day. The sun, the wind, the moon, the stars will forever be around, reminding you of the love you shared and the peace they finally found.
Today is indeed a sad day. We're here today to pay our respect to Scot because he has impacted our lives in some way, shape, or form. For me, this has had an even more devastating effect because we were in constant communication during the passing of his mother, to now being followed by his passing. Our journey started 30 years ago. Myself, Kurt, Eldon, Herschel, and Scott. We were sent by our parents to obtain a better education in the big town of Maypen. Attending the same school brought us together as friends, but the biggest thing we had in common wasn't the fact that we went to the same school, but that we all were sent by single mothers. Mothers who weren't wealthy, but wanted only the best for their boys. This created a bond between us for life. Even though life took us in different directions, we all remained friends. There were three qualities about Scott that stood out. He was humble, respectful, and always thankful. Despite the situation or circumstances, he would always have a kind and positive word to exchange with you. Even when he was facing rough times, knowing where his friends were, and that we were able to help him, he would never call and ask for anything.
Never. Never.
He would never tell us he needed anything, but was still thankful when we offered to help. If Scott was your friend, he was your friend for life.
Yes.
When he did the interview for the Star, and the way he represented himself,
Yes.
wherever you were in the world, you were so proud. And on top of that, he landed his dream job. Tragically, after that, his mom passed away, and that shattered his world. He would often reach out to me and let me know that he wasn't dealing with the loss well. And I would reassure him that I know she's in a better place, and that she was proud of him. The reassurance gave me peace. When I received a call early that morning, I knew something was wrong, but I did not expect it would be Scott. If there's one thing that I'm pleased about, is that he spent his last days doing not what he had to do, but what he wanted to do, which was his dream job. I believe he did not leave this world depressed or stressed. So now, brother, you can finally rest. Sleep in peace, bro.
Sleep in peace, brother.
I'm reading the eulogy on behalf of Portia. Portia is standing beside me here, and as many of you know, Portia is Scot's sister. All gathering here today to celebrate Scot is a testament to who he was and what he represented. He left us doing what he studied for and landed a job in an industry in which he had the drive to excel. He was well on his way to be a star performer, earning recognition from his employer for outstanding performance in the short time that he was under. His passing has left us with pain, immeasurable grief, lots of questions, and yes, sometimes anger, at death coming to a healthy and ambitious young man at only 38 years. Scot touched our lives in many ways. He will be remembered as a wonderful brother and son, a great friend, a favorite uncle, a generous cousin, a friendly face in town, and the list could go on. In all these ways and more, he made our lives richer and fuller. And I just want to insert a little bit there, speaking for myself and Carol. One of I think it was probably Daniel who mentioned earlier that he was the protector of our children, the protector of his nieces. We were comfortable always sending the children, we have two daughters, sending them home because we knew that Scot would make sure they're okay. So protector is another thing that we are most proud of where Scot is concerned. Scot, we will remember you as a young man who not only tried to make a difference, you made a difference. You made a difference. We celebrate you, and we celebrate your life and legacy. Scotty B, Scotty B, Scotty, whatever you call it, Bamburry, Bam Bam, rest in sweet peace. You will always be with us.
So tell us how you met him and what kind of person he was.
Well, I met him at Kingston Wharf, and we were friends, and then after we get in together, and for the few months that I've known him, to me it's the best person I ever met in my life because he's nice, kind, supportive, and all of that. And the night when I got the call that he fell off the ship, I couldn't believe it. And I was saying to myself, please Father God, let anything happen to him. And I was just hoping for the best. After 2 days or so, they said they have found the body. Ever since then, I've been asking Father God why. They say you're not to question God. I've been asking why this have to happen. It's just life. You just have to take it easy.
Scot has been my friend for 1996, a lot of years. And what I can say about Scot, he's a genuine person. He's very loving, he's very caring, and as they said inside, he's very protective. Once he has a liking for you, he's going to genuinely look out for you. We went to school, he went to Clarendon College, I went to Edwin Allen. We would often meet up at the bus stop, and that was when we would have our childhood chattings, teenage chattings. We lived pretty close, so in the evenings he would come up before football game starts. He would come and we talk about general stuff. He loved his mother, for sure, and he loved his community.
Knowing Scot over the years, represent the football club in such a way as actually assistant coach where We were planning so much. Scotty has so much to do about it, football, where he say he would like to see Udall football reach the Premier League level. We've been to so far that financially we have to set down. But knowing him for over the years, much younger than I do, he played a great part in Udall. He inspired the youth them and let them know there's hope. He's been here for a long while, sitting down, not doing anything. But some way, somehow, something happened and his life has changed. And he visits us back after start working and say he's gonna take it from here. But I'm so sorry, things do happen, accident, and we lost him. So the village has set back in a sense, but we're still keeping hopes to move on.
Scott is, as we had said in the eulogy, a very special person. Not just to the immediate family, as you could tell by the sharing of opinions and thoughts about Scott. Scott meant a lot to many persons in the community. One of the things I could not help noticing just now is the number of young persons who have been grieving very openly. It tells something about the character of Scott, Scott's character. Somebody who I believe was really destined for big things, especially as it relates to his community here in Woodhall and, you know, even at work. He's somebody who inspires a lot of us, not just younger persons, but even myself, who is probably 2 times his age. As you have learned in the church, he's a very respectful person, disciplined, and also quite ambitious. At a more personal level, Farrell and I have 2 daughters, and Uncle Scott meant the world to them. He was their favorite uncle. He was a disciplinarian, while at the same time also a good friend to them. He was also, as I said at the church, their protector. He's very protective of his family members, especially the female members of his family. And for that, I know that we as parents and sisters, brothers, have always been quite thankful for. So it's a great loss. It's a significant loss for us as a family.
And commend his spirit to the Lord. Dust to dust, earth to earth, as he awaits the resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ.